video, we spent the whole video being able to graph this first equation, okay? At this point, now that we have this graph, we're going to label all the things that we need to find. What was the center of our hyperbola? 2, 3. All right? The foci were located at 2 minus radical 5, comma 3, and 2 plus radical 5, comma 3. The vertices of your hyperbola is where the hyperbola passes through. So right here, it looks like we're over at a what? Over 4 and up 3, and we're also at a 0, 3. So for your vertices, what I want you guys to write down is 0, 3, and 4, 3. So your hyperbola passes through both of those vertices. Now this is the one that will be kind of tricky. What are the equations for the asymptotes? Let's look right quick at up here at your little chart. Okay. Does everybody see right here where it says equations of the asymptotes? What I want you to do right now in your journal, okay, I want you to write this down, y minus k equals plus or minus b over a. We're going to write this down real quick, all right? We'll take it and move it right over here. I'll do it in green. All right, what was that equation, everybody, again, for the asymptotes? What? Y minus k equals plus or minus b over a, open parentheses, x minus h. All right, so right here, for this particular one, we are going to take our information and we're going to plug it in. And this, basically, this is in point-slope form. All right, this equation is in point-slope form, where you have a point and a slope. Now remember, our a value was equal to 2. Our b value was a 1. Our h, comma, k value was at a 2, comma, 3. That was the center. So now all we're going to do, bless you, all we're going to do is take our information and we're going to plug it in. Y minus k is y minus 3. Plus or minus, what is our b over our a?
1 over 2.
Very good, 1 over 2. X minus our h value, which is a 2. These, right here, this represents the equations for both asymptotes. That's why it's the plus or minus. Now, what the heck is this plus or minus half? That ended up being what? That's the slope. You guys see right here how we go up 1, over 2, up 1, over 2, up 1, over 2. That was the slope for one of our asymptotes. The other slope was a negative half. Down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, and so on and so forth. This right here, this equation is in point slope form. And if you're wondering what point slope form is, this is what point slope form is. Y minus y1 equals n parentheses x minus x1. That's what, if you were in Algebra 1 and a teacher told you to put it in point slope form, that's the form. Because it gives you a point and it gives you a slope. What point is it going through? It's going through HK, which is the center of your hyperbola. What's the plus or minus 1/2? That's your slope. And now you have all of your answers.